Yep.
Okay, today's June 8th, 2019. We just got out in the water about 10 minutes ago. Temperature when we left the camp trailer was 33 degrees, but it actually feels pretty comfortable. There's no wind this morning. Everybody got to the campsite from their respective residents. No problems yesterday. Everybody did okay. Ray brought the wood, Mike brought the trailer, I brought the boat. Last night we ate at the restaurant. Tonight I think we're going to have either sausage or hamburgers. So we'll see tomorrow. Stay tuned. Beautiful weather. Not a cloud in the sky today. Yesterday there was a lot of clouds. Sprinkle a little bit in Ashland when I was coming up. Other than that, I think we're expecting a very good week in the low 90s, mid 90s in Ashland. So it should be in the 70s up here. So we're looking forward to it. The dam is being worked on, so they maintain the lake, or they have been maintaining the lake at about 54% full. So the streams are starting to run dry, and as the streams run dry, the lake will then start losing about 1% a day. So in about 2 or 3 weeks, we won't be able to launch at all. There's no mooring right now, and I'll probably anyway. There's no mooring, so we're launching every day, which is what we did last year. And actually that worked out pretty good, and we were pretty happy with that, right?
Yeah. Saved you $90 or whatever it was for the week.
$60, but $10 a day is pretty reasonable. Campground's, about 10% full, so we got the place almost to ourselves again. Everything's looking good. All right, so I think I got a pre-bite, so we'll catch you on the next run. Give you an idea how much of the construction that's going on over at the dam. It's all roped off over there at the top. Okay. What's this, the third or fourth fish?
Third. Ray's second.
Ray's second. Ray's got the lead. Good job. Second day of fishing. We get the fishing report here in a couple minutes. First we got to get untangled, get this thing all set up. All right. Okay, good job, Ray. Okay, so here we are for June 9th fishing report. You got it, Ray.
Well, breezier than yesterday, which I would think is normally a bad thing, but we're catching more fish, so I guess it's a good thing.
Well, you got to get the count for yesterday.
The whole count. Okay. Yesterday's count was 5 fish. Mike had 3, Rick had 2, and I had the big goose egg. Today we've been in the water an hour. Yesterday we were in the water, 7 hours to get those 5 fish? We've been in an hour and we have 3 fish today.
Okay, so what time did we go in yesterday, according to the book?
Went back in?
No, well, in, yeah.
Or we were in the water?
Yeah.
We were in the water at 7:57.
Okay, and
we were in the water today at 7:57.
when did we catch first fish yesterday?
11:30.
Okay.
Today, first fish was 8:25. Second fish was 8:43. Third fish was 8:58.
Okay, so what is 3.5 hours yesterday to the first fish?
First fish.
And today it was what?
An hour we have 3 fish.
An hour, so it's getting better, but
a little quicker.
It's not what we used to have.
Yeah, and it's definitely windier than yesterday. Boat spinning, all that kind of good stuff.
All right. What did we have for dinner?
We had sausages last night for dinner.
Okay.
And tomorrow we'll have sausages on the boat in the morning. Not today.
All right.
Water's not as choppy as I would think it would be for as windy as it is. There's some white out there, but not that much. There's not many fishermen out. So.
All right. So this year we added the civet to our cooking repertoire. So we'll try that again tonight with. No. Tonight we're having hamburgers. So, all right, Mike.
Yeah, great day to be out here. Lots of nibbles, several fish. It's a wonderful time to be out on the lake.
Albeit a little rough, but we're doing good.
Yeah, we're sort of semi-tough fishermen.
We're all veterans,
Yeah, all vets.
fishing veterans.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's what I
That
thought you were talking about. Well, yesterday we had a little bit of a verbal exchange between us and some guy on the shore that was casting out 150 yards and was concerned that we were too close to him.
For his throwing, we
Yeah,
were.
Yeah. But,
For
hey,
us, we'd have been just fine.
Yeah, so it's really choppy, windy day today. Of course, our anchoring system is less than ideal, so you get used to seeing different scenery out the side port that you're looking at.
Yeah, a 40-mile-an-hour gale is kind of hard to hold.
Without having to move.
Yeah, yeah,
You just sit there and the scenery just changes right in front of you.
absolutely.
Okay, we're back at it. Oh, go ahead.
Yep, another day in paradise.
That's it.
So you want me to...
Okay, so what was the temperature when we came out yesterday morning?
Oh, before we hit the water, it was 32. By the time we got out to the water, it was a whopping 33 degrees, 34, right in there. Today, it was about 10 degrees warmer at 34 degrees,
No, 44.
44 rather. And but with the wind chill, it's definitely cooler today than it was yesterday. Even though it's complete sun today as yesterday, the wind is a lot rougher today than it was yesterday.
And then when we got in yesterday, it was 65 degrees and sunny. It was beautiful,
Yeah.
at least at the campsite.
Yeah,
It still felt cold on the water, but once we get out of the wind area off the lake, it's not bad.
Okay, today's supposed to be 90 in Ashland, so it's supposed to get up around 70, 75 here.
but on the lake it's going to feel cooler, and of course we're lower down in the lake this year because it's only 54% full. We'd be probably 8 or 10 feet higher if it was full, so maybe that keeps us out of the wind a little bit. And, yeah, maybe it doesn't.
Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I think it doesn't. Okay, good job.
Sounds good. Yeah, good morning, Howard Prairie Lake. It's Monday. Down at the boat launch. And here comes the boat. Yeah, just about in the water.
Another beautiful morning.
Is indeed.
Left my key in my pocket.
Yeah. Let that be a lesson to you.
Good picture of the marina.
I did.
All our landing
Yeah.
spots that are all unfilled.
A little less water than we've seen in the past.
There you go. Princess Rhea.
Thank you much.
And here comes the boat. Glub, glub, glub.
We're afloat.
Morning, Ray.
Morning, Mike.
And that's how that's done.
Okay, we're heading out. 3-hour tour.
Let's hope it's less than that.
Okay.
And less eventful than that.
It's about 50 or 50%, 54% lake fill.
44 degrees this morning. Or is it 47?
All right.
44?
44 already taking off the winter gear. Or I should say Arctic gear. We're down to winter gear.
And most importantly, no wind.
No wind. Plenty of elevation, no wind. All right. Howard Prairie Lake 2019. So sad to see all those docks on the ground.
Well, you know, they got to get those winter crops in, so they got to drain the water.
Yep.
Small island.
Here's the jetty. This island's normally 15, 20 feet underwater. Beautiful sunrise this morning. We're gonna do a little water skiing and then do some fishing. Today's June 10th and we're starting out off of Doe Island, which is just north of the marina.
Yeah, yesterday we were cleaning our fish, and there were two fellas there who'd been fishing, and they had some of the biggest, and certainly the biggest fish we've ever seen from this lake. And they gave us the tip that they were over here by Doe Island, and they were catching them really big all day. At least 6 of the 10 fish they had were 18 plus inches and really fat fish. So we're hoping to duplicate that today, but it's yet to be seen.
All right.
And this is how you load a power bait tube. Take it out, stick it in. That's it.
That's all right. No zippers, nothing.
No, nothing.
All right. Well, there's another one at it. High production this morning. And in a few minutes we'll do the fishing report. And we'll have Mike do the fishing report today.
If you got
Oh,
that one,
yeah,
I
I'm
need
done.
it for this.
Good morning, fans of fishing videos. Today is June 10th,
2019.
2019. We're at Howard Prairie Lake still. We're fishing in a new place on the other side of Fawn Doe Island. And this is the fishing report. It's quite pleasant today. We're already down to sweatshirts and taking off all of our Arctic wear. And yesterday fishing, Rick caught the most at 8, so for a total of 10 fish for the 2 days. I caught 4 fish for a total of 7, and Ray caught 3 for a total of 3 fish for the week. Yesterday when we went in to start fishing, it was 44 degrees. And when we came out, it was 70 degrees. We got in the water yesterday at 7:57 in the morning, and we came out at about 12, finished fishing at about 12:30. Our first fish we caught was at 8:25 in the morning, And the last fish we caught was 12:33 in the afternoon. We had to take my truck into the dealership for a overheating issue. Hopefully they'll get it fixed today. We'll go down and pick it up again. We had burgers last night for dinner. Very, very enjoyable burgers on the Traeger. Everything was wonderful. Of course, everything here is always wonderful, especially when it's not snowing and raining.
Sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah. As we found out from other campers here, we arrived on Friday, and on Thursday they had snow on the ground. So this year we missed it. Thank
Last year it
goodness.
was snowing when we got here.
Yeah, it was snow, and the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is nice to watch from inside the fifth wheel. But
Not many fish are caught.
yeah, it's who wants to go out and fish when it's snowing?
All right.
At least us.
Better from your fifth wheel instead of a tent.
You got that right. Even with the body heat of 3 or 4 fishermen in one tent, it's just not enough to keep you warm.
So the temperature yesterday was warmer than Friday. Or Saturday? What was the temperatures yesterday?
Yesterday, the high temperature was 70 here and almost 90 degrees down in Ashland. The high temperature on Saturday was 65. So, and it's supposed to be getting warmer every day. And today there's pretty much zero wind. Yesterday we fought the wind pretty much all day. Just wind.
And both yesterday and today, the temperature leaving the campground was 44. So that's not that uncomfortable.
No. This morning, even though it was 44 without any wind, it really felt very comfortable.
Yeah.
Very comfortable. We'll be down to short sleeves before too long.
You pointed that out, and yeah, we're already down to no heavy rain gear, except for Ray's still kind of bundled up a little bit, but
He's in the shade.
that's it.
Waiting for the wind to kick up so keep my neck warm.
All right. So till next fiasco or report, we're good.
Whichever it is.
Yeah. A few minutes ago, we caught a trout that was under 10 inches. We decided to release him. Unfortunately, he didn't survive. Meanwhile, an osprey watching from his perch has come in and began circling the trout for his early lunch.
You got him.
Yeah.
Is it the 10th?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, June 10th, Monday. And we're finished for the day. It's about 86 degrees, according to the thermometer on the boat. The water right now, at this time of day, 2:40 in the afternoon, is as flat as we've ever seen it in the 15 or 16 years we've been here in the afternoon. Normally, it's whitecaps out here at 2 o'clock. yesterday we were in the water at 7:47 in the morning, and we were out by 1:30. And your line just took a pretty good hard hit. Let me just watch it here for a second.
Okay.
I think Mike may have one on. Yeah, you got a fish on it. We'll finish in a minute. So I'll get you. Get you doing the fish. You want to come back and get the. You got it zoomed way in. There you go.
Do you want me to get the net, in other words?
Yeah, or Mike.
It has some weight, and then none, and then some.
Alright.
There he is. Got him? Excellent.
Okay.
Get away.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at him here. Nice. Yeah, nice size.
Another typical nice size for this year. Show my fishing prowess here, getting my line all hooked up on the side of the boat.
Let's see how big it is here. Nice. That's good size. Yeah, very nice.
This thing's
All right. Good job, Mike. Okay, we got Mike's in. We had a bit of a mishap. Got his, unfortunately, his weight into the net. So it was a bit of a chore, and then I caught a fish. So we were allowing my fish to dance in the water while we were working on the net. We got the net squared away. It's all put away. 2 fish back in the boat, and we're ready now to finish or get back to the fishing report here in a minute. Okay, so we got change of hats, 2 fish in the boat. Back to the update. So yesterday we were again in at 7:47, out at 1:30. You know, why don't you hang on a second and check your line? Go ahead and shut that off.
seems to be always a waiting game. Nothing, and heart rate up to 140 and screaming for the net, doing all those typical things that fishermen do, at least fishermen on this boat. I'm sure there are those that take it more as a, oh well, but just another fish.
Okay, speaking of the well, I got the update here.
And here's the update.
The news that you don't need, can't use. Alright, so the catch yesterday, Rick at 9, Mike at 4, Ray at 2. The totals are Rick at 19, Mike at 11, Ray at 5. The temperature when we left the campsite was 44 degrees. The temperature at 1:30 when we went in was 86 degrees according to the thermometer. And I got a fish.
Okay,
So let me go and pull
go
the
ahead.
fish in.
Bring it
Wanna
in.
catch him? Okay.
Yeah.
On the line? On that? Yeah.
Ray, you want to get the net?
Yep, as soon as I put this book away. Put it on the ground.
Heading over to your side.
Okay.
And we do it like we did last time.
It's going around the outdrive.
Yeah. Work this one a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay. We know how to do this.
Let's move your glasses.
Thanks.
Set them in the sink.
Oh, there he goes. Come on. No, I'm going to try and bring him back around, Ray.
Okay. You don't want to see me go in the water.
I don't want to see him wrapped around this.
Okay.
Hopefully not up.
You're
Heck,
good.
you could probably get him where Mike's at.
That's what I'm going to look at. I don't see him right. Oh, I do see him.
Should be right there.
There he is.
It's over there, Mike. All right.
The other way.
Get him? Yep.
He's in the net.
Okay, hold him there for a second. Pass my rod around. Grab my line, will you? Grab my
trying to get Mike's line out of it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, today is June 12th, Wednesday, 2019, and this is the fishing report update. So yesterday we came out, the temperature was 53 degrees in the truck when we came out. And the temperature when we left the boat after fishing was 86 degrees. It's definitely the highest we've ever had out here. I don't think we've ever hit 80, but we let me see here. We were in it at 7:40, and we were out at 11:30. We left early yesterday without catching our limit. We went down to pick up Mike's truck, which is at the Ford dealer being checked out for a heating problem. So the catches for the day yesterday was Mike at 7, Rick at 4, and Ray didn't catch any. The totals so far: Rick at 23, Mike at 18, and Ray is at 5. Ray went home this morning before we came out. He's got a wedding to go to this weekend, so he headed home. And we did come out yesterday. We came out at 4 o'clock after we got back with Mike's truck. We fished a bit. And Mike caught one fish in about, we were out here about an hour. He caught a fish.
I caught 3.
You caught 3 yesterday, in the afternoon?
Yeah,
Okay.
we had 8 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon for 11.
Okay.
And it was really uncomfortably warm.
Definitely out in the water. There was no breeze. And, I mean, we're not complaining because it's better a little warm than 42 degrees all day and raining.
And windy.
Yep. So that's it for today. We're in the water. We've got 1 fish each so far this morning. And looking forward to finishing the day. But I expect the high temperature to be in the mid-80s, upper 80s again today. That's it. June 14th, it's Friday, last day for fishing. And the update is going to be for the last 2 days. The 13th, we were in at 7:35. We were out at 12:10. Mike had 7, and I had 4. The total, as of yesterday, we were tied at 32 each. First fish was caught at 7:55 after being in at 7:35, so 20-30 minutes. The wind picked up at about 9 a.m. and then it continued for the rest of the day. It was really choppy by the time we left at noon. The temperature was 82 degrees back at the campsite when we got back. Last night we had pork chops. The night before we had, what did we have on Wednesday?
Fish?
Okay, I'll go with fish. Let's see, I think I've got everything. Boat was a little hard to start yesterday. Kept stalling at the dock. We're guessing that it was a carburetor float. This morning it started, no problem. Came out here with no problems. It's running really well. So, and I just got a bite, so let me go ahead and catch my fish. You want to?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. I got my Zebco. See if he's still there. He's still on. Light, nothing.
Either coming to the boat or got off.
Yeah, he's still there. He's coming up.
Good deal.
All right, let me grab my net here. About 12, 14 inch. You see him?
Can?
Okay.
Yeah, he's in the net.
That's it. All right, 1 in the boat. Skunk's off.
Go ahead.
72 degrees, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's been pretty windy all day, and probably the worst right now. We got white caps all around us. We're getting ready to pull out. Line's still in the water. We're 1 short of our limit for today, but if it's, as it stands, I came in today with 6. Mike came in with 3. The total of the week for Mike was 35. Total for me was 38. Today is June 14th, 2019. Our first fish was caught at 8:05, and our last fish was caught probably around 12:30. So we've been out here about an hour, hour and a half.
No, about 1:30.
Is it 1:30? So it's only been a half hour?
Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock. Yeah.
Okay, so that's right. We caught a large fish. Mike caught a large one, probably 16 inches at 1:30. So that's about it. We'll have chicken for dinner tonight, breakfast, and on our way home to enjoy Father's Day with the wife and the kiddies. Anything to add, Mike?
You know, not really. Other than it's been an enjoyable year. Missed Ray after he went home, but he'll be back next year and hopefully fish the whole week. And it's always a good time.
We definitely miss Ray with keeping track of the times and the catch fish entries as we catch fish. It's kind of his sacred major duty that he takes every year for us. So next year, Ray, don't forget your pole. Okay? Don't forget your pole. And what else did he forget? Your
Pillow.
Pillow. So think pillow, and then remember pole. All right.
2 P's.
Next year,
2 P's. Adios.
in a pod. 2019 fishing trip coming to an end. Got the boat packed up, ready to go, everything put away. Got a little bit of firewood to finish. Putting the last few things in the car. We'll sleep in the trailer tonight, Mike's trailer, and then be off in the morning, heading to Sacramento, drop off the boat at Dura Bike Locker to be stored inside for the summer.